Hi Leos, welcome. This is your general. Well, no. This is not a general scope. It is a bi-weekly general scope. So I've kind of changed it up right now so that I have time to do the monthly for May 2017. This is different for me. It is a little bit challenging. I'm not quite feeling this bi-weekly thing. I think I prefer the weeklies. We'll just see how that goes from here, and I don't know if I'll continue to do bi-weeklies or end up go back and do the weeklies. So we're just testing this out right now, and what I'm doing is 3 cards for the first week, 3 cards for the second week. So that's how I'm kind of doing it instead of a layout spread of 7 cards. What else is going on? Oh, okay, just a reminder, please watch the advertisements before my video begins and watch them all the way through. That's just to support my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's just get started. And the first card we have for the first week, beginning of the first week, is the Emperor. So this is a father figure type, maybe fatherly type energy. It's a compassionate. He is a ruler, good with kids. What else is going on with this card? This could be somebody that you probably go to for advice. If it is a person, and it could be fatherly advice or just advice in general. Or you could be coming out feeling quite confident and powerful with yourself, quite comfortable with yourself at the beginning of the first week as well. So basically a father figure type of energy. You could be on that end on giving fatherly advice or parenting advice, or just giving out advice in general too. Somebody coming to you for support. Next card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. Very good card. This is a card of completion. It could be financial. It could be the way you're spending your time. It could be the way you're spending your money. But it is telling you new opportunities are opening up for you at this time. It is a card of many blessings being put upon you at this time as well. This is also comfort and security. Being around family, friends as well, people who support you. What else is going on for you at this time? So basically those things going on for you at this time. It is a card of completion, like I said, and new things opening up to you at this time. But it is also, like I said, it's a very safe and secure kind of card as well. Feeling quite comfortable, so it could be that kind of energy as well. Next card we have is the Tower card. This is toward the weekend of the first week. And okay, so basically major arcana, pay close attention to this. Basically this is saying that your foundation is not stable at this time, and the tower needs to fall away and crumble. This is a card that is out of the energies, is that it is out of your control. You can't control this. This is something that just needs to happen. It's a major life transformation, basically, is what it's saying. And so like I said, your foundation isn't strong. It's cracked, it's weak, and the tower is falling and crumbling away. This is a bittersweet kind of card to have. It's not pleasant when you go through it, but it's something that you do need to go through. It's time. So apparently you probably didn't do something that you're supposed to. I can't explain. It's just something that needed to spill out. Something that and universe is saying, okay, no, now it's time. This needs to happen at this time. And like I said, it's inevitable. It's something that needs to happen. It is a major life change for you. And like I said, it's bittersweet because I've gone through this Tower card many a times. And not example, but not to go into detail, it's something that I have gone through, and like I said, it wasn't pleasant to go through it. It was not quite agony, very frustrating, very uncomfortable feeling to go through. But when all was said and done, and I went through it, and I was able to look back at it like now, and I can say, oh yeah, it is something that I needed to go through, and I'm a better person for it, and things are so much better than it was then. So it's just a little example that I wanted. I hope that kind of explains it. But this could also mean something explosive happening into your life at this time, like, but it's still a major life change that you're going through. Something explosive, something quite powerful going through your life at this time as well. It doesn't have to be a negative change. Well, it's not negative anyway, but probably something negative going through your life at this time that needs to change. But something quite powerful coming to you at that ending of that week, of the first week. You could also be getting sparks of inspiration at this time too, that brings about a major life change at this time. So just something to really think about. And so let's kind of recap here. The energies of a father figure coming through for you at the beginning of the first week. Very good with children. It could be somebody that you go to for fatherly advice or just advice in general. Somebody who is quite supportive of you. It could be you feeling quite confident and powerful, safe, secured at this time as well. But it could be a boss or a supervisor or a business partner as well, who is almost like a father figure to you, that you're dealing with. Dealing with some type of fatherly figure at this time. And then we come to a completion, new things opening up to you, maybe a lot of opportunities opening up for you, maybe getting blessings, a lot of blessings coming in for you at this time as well. This is also about safety, security, being around friends, family, loving, supportive energy around you at this time as well. And going through a major life change, something that's inevitable, that is about to happen. It is going to be explosive, it's going to be quite powerful, and it's something that is out of your control, but something that does need to happen. It will not be pleasant when you're going through it at the time, but afterwards, when you look back at it, you will realize and say, yes, it's something that needed to happen. I am in a better place now because of it. So that's the first week. Now the second week, beginning of the second week, we have the moon. So something hidden. I would say it could be secrets hidden from you. Maybe an urgency also probably that could be happening at night, some type of urgency. It could be just as simple as maybe neighbors you're not getting along with at this time as well. One thing to say about this card, though it is a major arcana, so pay close attention to that. Another thing that you want to notice is that although this is there's something hidden to from you at this time, it's not saying that it will be hidden forever. Eventually light will be shed on it, and it will unveil itself to you. Next card we have is the Queen of Cups. So if it's not a person, if it is energy, this is very compassionate energy, very loving energy coming in for you at this time. This is about midweek, but like I said, energy flows. For the second week, this could just be somebody that you go to for emotional advice or guidance or support at this time. This is somebody that masters her emotions, is the master of her emotions. It's from a mature level, so you might have that going for you at this time as well. This could just be also a boss, a supervisor, a business partner who shows compassion, is very likable. It could be you having that emotional I would say confidence and security in yourself, feeling quite powerful at this time. You could be in maybe a powerful position at this time as well. Maybe getting, maybe a promotion or so, maybe from the week before. Because like I said, many opportunities from the week before coming to you, new things opening up to you, and now you're in this position at this time. This could be also maybe somebody who means a lot to you emotionally. It could be a lover, it could be just that of a very good friend, or just somebody that you show compassion to, that you really like as well. So a few things going on with that one. Next card we have is the King of Pentacles, and so another ruler. This is more grounding energy, very slow energy, Again, this could be almost like a father figure as well to you, someone who you go to for advice. It could be financial advice. It could be just advice in general. You admire this person because they're so grounded, you know. You could be feeling quite maybe grounded yourself at this time, and this is the ending of the second week, about a weekend. Maybe you're more mature now in the way you spend money, save money, or how you spend your time, but something of value to you. But this is very grounding energy, nonetheless. These kind of go well together as well, because this could be related as a couple, and they mesh very well. It could be you and another person, or you and another person, depending on your gender, and they mesh very well. They're both rulers, but one is more grounded. That's the only difference, is one is more grounded and one is this one rules in the heart more than the head. This one is just well-rounded, very grounded, very detail-oriented as well, I like to say. So this could be a couple. It could be you and somebody else, or it could be the couple that you know of that show these kinds of characteristics or traits in themselves. Okay, so it could be as simple as that. So let's kind of recap here. So something hidden, and it will not be hidden for long. It will come to light, and the veil will be lifted, and you will find out about it, whatever this hidden thing or secret is to you. It could be an urgency that happens at night as well, or it could be maybe you're not getting along with your neighbors as well. It is a major arcana. Please just kind of pay close attention to that. It just says something hidden, and the energies of something hidden, because during the light of the moon, things aren't quite clear. That's just basically what it's saying. And you could be dealing with some very compassionate energy at this time. You could be feeling quite compassionate, or you could be involved with someone who's quite compassionate at this time. Very likable. So it's very compassionate energy, very likable energy. And then you could be also dealing with a very grounded person at this time, who is very detail oriented but very grounded nonetheless. And this could be a couple, so it could be you, somebody else that comes together or are together, or maybe you know these types of people that are a couple. Okay, so nothing more to say really about that, because it could be energy, or it could be people involved with you. Like I said, with these both of these cards, it could be somebody that you go to for advice, or they're coming to you for some type of advice, or it could be a boss, a manager, or a business partner as well. But one is a compassionate energy, and one is more grounded energy. Okay, and they mesh very well though, due to they are both rulers. Just one deals more with the heart than in the head, and the other is just more grounded energy. So just little tidbits there, little information there. So that brings us to the end. I thank you for watching, and I bid you a very fabulous 2 weeks. Not too bad. Just, that major life transformation, just watch yourself through that. Like I said, it's not very pleasant when you're going through it, but it doesn't, it's still a major life transformation going on nonetheless. So I do bid you a very fabulous 2 weeks. I will see you guys for the monthly for May 2017 general scope. And remember, it takes two to tarot. I bid you aloha.